Hey guys, this is C-Moe from C-Moe Builds, and today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars set 7668 Rebel Scout Speeder. This set contains 82 pieces and is an extended universe set. This was released in 2008. Let's look at the minifigures. Here is what the minifigures of the set look like. They all look the same, besides that two of them have blasters instead of blaster rifles, which this one is currently holding a blaster rifle. Blaster is on the ground to the right. He has a white helmet with a black visor that cannot be moved. It sits there for decoration purposes. There is a chin strap printed onto the face with brown eyebrows and a pretty simple face. On the torso there is, it looks like a black vest over top of a blue formal shirt with blue sleeves. He also has completely gray pants, and the middle divider piece of his leg piece is also gray. And now let's look at the back of him. On the back there is pretty much no detail. You can see the way that the helmet was formed a little bit better this way, but there's no printing on the back of the legs or torso. So really not much more to talk about with the minifigures. Let's look at the speeder. Here is the Rebel Scout Speeder. This is what gave this set the title of Extended Universe. The minifigures are seen in Episode 4, A New Hope. However, this Rebel Scout Speeder is never shown in the movie, and that's pretty much the entire reason why this is an Extended Universe set. However, I consider this to be a Star Wars set, not a Clone Wars or Yoda Chronicles or Rebels or The Force Unleashed or anything like that, because this is never seen in any of the other ones and it's not considered to be any of those. So that's why I got this and I'm reviewing it, because I still consider it to be Star Wars. So this is a very tiny speeder with 3 stickers, one in the front and one on each side of the cannon right here. On the back there is a wheel piece here being used as the form in which this is able to be moved. This cannon can be removed, and now you kind of have a Rebel speeder with more space. Sorry, that fell off. And then you have a cannon, which, sorry, it's kind of squeaky. It's really old. Very dusty too, as you can tell, but it's still 100% complete. The laser here has kind of a dish with a shot coming out of it, which is kind of weird. I don't think that was really necessary. I think it would have just looked better as a radar dish, but they're just trying to show you that it is indeed blaster. People would have argued that it's a light or something, so that's that. You can see somebody on top of here like this, and that looks a lot better, but I think it looks even better when it's applied to the ship. It just gives it a lot better look. Now, you can fit all the people, all 4 of your Rebel soldiers onto this, but it's a very tight space, and I've already situated all these people to where they actually fit. Sorry for hitting the camera, but it's not easy. There really is no breathing space once you have it to this point, and that's kind of unfortunate. Now, the 4 blasters, you can see those 4 hooks there, 2 on each side, 2 there, and 2 here. Those are meant for blasters, and once these guys are in here, they really don't have anywhere to shoot, so you're meant to just attach the blasters like this, kind of just make them part of the ship, or just storage for the blasters and blaster rifles. So this is kind of what this thing looks like, fully armed, everybody in it, all the weapons attached. It gets the job done, but like I said, very limited space. There's no control panel here, and this is kind of a short and pointless piece of glass here protecting the driver's vision. Anything could kind of go over the glass, and sorry if you hear any background noise, my sister's going crazy for nothing. On the bottom here, there are these 4 pieces here, which allow it to kind of smoothly go on surfaces. That's much better than just having this, which, especially if you're doing this on base plates, it won't get stuck at all. It'll smoothly glide over it, which is the goal, which it definitely does. But that's pretty much it for the speeder. Really no play features with it, just kind of looks cool and gives you something to battle against stormtroopers with, which there really aren't that many kinds of troopers that battle stormtroopers that much in the movies, that kind of just go to places and take over things. But this is a good set, so let's get to the conclusion. This is a good set for 2008, and it's good even now, because we haven't really had many sets that include the Rebel soldier, and they make for good fights against stormtroopers. However, this set can be kind of pricey now. If you're going to get this in the box, it can be up to $30, which is kind of ridiculous for a battle pack in my mind. considering you get 4 of the exact same minifigures and a speeder that never even showed up in the movies, and it being only 82 pieces and $30 is a bad rate even for 8 years of being sold in stores. And I was fortunate to pick this up when it was only $10. Now, is it worth getting today at $30? I would say no. But if you really do want to make good epic battles with stormtroopers and you want them to oppose somebody, you can look at getting this, maybe a couple of these in a Tantive 4 or something. That would go along pretty well with this set here. Not necessarily the speeder, but just get more troops. But that pretty much concludes today's review on the LEGO Star Wars Set 7668 Rebel Scout Speeder, and I will catch you guys all in the next LEGO Star Wars review. Bye-bye.